Alright, somebody got to talk about this because nobody else will, right? The date right now is 9/22/2021. They done fixed error codes. They fixed error codes on next gen. But the game, from a viewer's perspective, is unplayable. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why next gen right now is done. Now, the first reason, steals. I love getting ripped every other day. I love being able to only play on a point guard build with Hall of Fame playmaking to dribble. I love it. That's sarcasm, by the way. I hate that shit. Why did I make a 6'9" center build with a 78 ball control and silver unpluggable just to get fucking ripped every other time I dribble? Why do I have to play a 7'3" post scorer just to win games as a big man? Why did y'all ruin that? That makes no sense. My second reason why next gen, I feel like next gen is done, right? Even though they just fixed the error codes, they fixed that. Okay, it's playable now, right? I was gonna say it was unplayable. It's playable now, right? I'm gonna put this in your brain real quick. Let's do some mathematics, right? Let's say you want to play next gen. You have to buy a $500 PS5. Fuck it, say 800 scalpers, right? You get it, boom, 800. You want to go buy the game. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You want to buy next gen, but at the same time, you could buy current gen for a little bit less. So might as well get the bundle. Boom, another $900, right? Right? You log into next gen. You go to play the game. Your first game at part, you're a 66 overall because they barely give you any VC. They give you like 200K. You're like a 74. You gotta spend another $25 here for VC, another $50 for another player. Ultimately, it comes out as another $100. That is $1,000 on next gen, just to play the game, right? Just to play the game. All right, so who has that type of money? People that work. Who doesn't have that type of money? 50% of the community. You wanna know why? The 13-year-olds. Where the fuck are they gonna get $1,000? No, let's keep it. Let's ask the real questions. Where the fuck are they gonna get $1,000? The Timothys, like, as much as I hate the drippy face skins, I will stand up for y'all. Say, how the fuck are you gonna get on next gen? You don't have that type of money. I know. That's why you're on current. You know what I'm saying? The 50% of the community is not on next gen because they can't buy this shit. That's the problem with next gen. That's why I think it's done. They're taxing people for shit that shouldn't be taxed for, from a business position that is genius. Whoever's taking the shots up there, you're a scumbag. You are a scumbag, but you're a fucking genius. You're making bank. Y'all had probably one of the worst years in 2K history last year, community wise. But guess what? Y'all still racked in that money. Y'all still made the most y'all ever made in y'all fucking careers off the worst 2K game possible. Okay, maybe 18. But even 18 had a good year. Y'all just keep racking in money. And I know they're sitting there in their chairs just twiddling their thumbs like, how do we make these stupid bitches buy our game? Like, bro, relax. That's why everybody plays current, because nobody, you have to pay what, $75 max for the game. And then, you know what I'm saying, just drop a little bit of VC, or they don't tax you as much on current gen. So all the Timothys, right? I hate the drippy face games, by the way. I hate them. But you cannot lie to yourself and say they don't add a little bit of spice in that community. You need a little bit of bad with the good. You need a little bit of that. It needs to be like a yin yang shit, right? You need that, right? Somebody got to be the bad guy. It got to be them. It is what it is. It makes the game a little bit more enjoyable. That's why current gen succeeds. Next gen, it's all bad over there. You can't, like, let's keep it a stat. It's all bad. Everybody toxic. Everybody want to win. Everybody got overpowered builds. Everybody play the same. Ain't no diversity. And at least in current gen, you can make builds that have diversity. I seen Zach make a 7-3 fucking stretch. Where you gonna make a 7-3 stretch in next gen? It's probably gonna be called a motherfucking two-way paint beast or some stupid shit like that. Nobody wants to be like, I don't know. I have my own issues with the next gen builder, but I'm not gonna put that on y'all because a lot of y'all probably like the builder. I'm not gonna talk about that, right? But I do want to talk about how a lot of these content creators, right, they wanted to push next gen, and the only ones that were capable of doing that is the Mount Everest of the content creators, like Agent, G-Man, Steezo. They can have success on next gen because of their status. Motherfucker like me, I tried pushing next gen. I thought it was a superior game, but then I came to the realization not everybody could have a game like that. So I'm going back to current, but I want to say I tried pushing the game. I've played it for like a week or two, and I've decided that the game is just not as good as people want to say. It's not good enough. There's not a good enough reason to push the game like that because of the problems I just stated. I pushed it, right? And I'm not a dude to care about my viewership. I don't care. As long as I got my main like base group, my base core of loyals and people that fuck with me, for me, I'm good. That's all I need, and I will flourish. I will flourish with that shit. I'm good. A lot of people tend to, you know what I'm saying, they look at their views like, I fell off. Okay, rebuild, bitch. And that's what I try to do with next gen, right? I try. I'm not a dude to talk about views, but I try pushing that game. Y'all see what it did to the channel, but it's okay. It's okay because current gen is where you go to heal. Current gen is where you go to heal, but I can't play neither game because I never liked current gen to begin with, and next gen I couldn't really push the way I could. So I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the correlation. I can't play the game. Next gen for me is done. Current gen it's alright. You know, it's just basically 2K21.5 to me. I can't play the game, man. I love this YouTube shit. I love y'all. If I was any other person, I would have just left. I would have gave it up. But I love y'all. That's why I'm out here talking. Because I don't want to play neither game. I really do not. But I know y'all fuck with 2K. I know y'all fuck with the 2K content. So I got to keep it up for y'all. Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a deal. You know, y'all fuck with me for the content. I fuck with y'all for the support. It's really that simple. It's a nucleus of good shit. Now, don't let my opinion deter you on which game you want to play. If you enjoy a game genuinely and you find happiness doing that shit, play the game. At the end of the day, you're just trying to escape from reality when playing video games. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit when you sit down and play a video game. It's therapeutic. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. You don't want, you know what I'm saying? As long as you enjoy the game, don't let my opinion affect you or deter you from either playing the game or not playing the game. I'm just saying my thoughts and what succeeds in this community, and clearly it's motherfucking current gen because the Timothys can actually afford the shit. But like I said, if you actually like next gen, play next gen. If you like current gen, play current gen. Both is pretty good games at the end of the day. Obviously, both got their issues. Next gen more, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we got blessed with two 2Ks, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not two shit games like they did last year. Two decent games. They could do better next year, but yeah, I'm good for now. But yeah, this is BDG, aka Boost the God, and I'm gone, man. Yeah.
So